Timberborn moru. Ando the hunni binai.
Banana uya. Bajamangori. Timberborn moru.
Baremana uya.
Umbada na uya indeed, and welcome back everyone to another Boon and Bros playing Timber. Oh, why does this never pick up? There we go. It always takes a second, and then now see it's supposed to just do the cool transition into it. There you go. See, that's how it's supposed to be. Welcome back to another episode of Timberborn here on our Isle, Lunar and Hybrid. Welcome. Let's get started. We are here on day 12 of cycle 13. Does that sound right? It does. We've grown our garden. We survived our starvation. We have greened the city. It looks so good and finally starting to come in. We need to get this going. Let's plant the rest of the trees here. I can't wait till these trees are full grown and my bushes and such start burying. That will be nice. They're getting there. I think what we will do now, though, is we are going to, now that we've planted these, we can cancel the ones that are planted. See, and now you'll have the nice green, and the flowers will just sprout up. And then we won't have to have them planted anymore. Although, when they get harvested, we'll see if dandelions stay, if they're persistent, like the berry bushes. Berry bushes are persistent. So, they're putting in our power line, which we constructed last time. We can take a look at that. But today, it's all about trees. Trees, trees, trees. See, here's the power line here. We need to increase our lumber output, for we are not filling up our lumber supply, and if we're going to build this massive construction of a dam, then we are definitely going to need more lumber. And I think that we are going to create a brand new district for our lumber capabilities. Now, I think, actually, how we're going to do it is we're going to use our new farms here. We're going to delete our path here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why 12? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, like that. Alright. Now, the idea is we are going to blow ourselves a few tunnels this way. And the reason that we're going to build our new timber district down here, under the dam, although we are constructing a second dam, they might have, but we must see. Let's see. We've got Bacon, Crimson, Hybrid, Hurry Up Harry, Lunar, Sebastian, Sigmar. Everyone still seems to be up and running. But our plan now is to blow tracks here. So when the water is flowing, all this will turn green, allowing trees to grow. And we can tag team it with our district back here. I'm going to have this whole level here is going to be one giant forestry. And hopefully we will see that these paths blow enough green. I think they should, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's like, it's greening like 14 tiles. So we're going to speed up the time here through the night. Our beavers are going to use their wonderful new park. Going to shrines, going to worship, finding people to fuck at the camp. Everybody likes camping and fucking. You know what they say about camping, right? It's fucking intense. All right, well, we have 157 explosives, so that should not take too long to put down, although... No, our lines go far beyond the reach of that. Ooh, and we can put this path in here, which I bet will show that our line reaches to right there. That's probably why I removed that path. That would make sense. But we're going to construct a lower district, so it's going to be better. And morning comes. Now I feel like, how far does this reach this way? To the base of the stairs, so they actually can't get up here. This is as far as they've gotten. So we need a building district too. So let's get working on some separate districts here. This one obviously is going to have to be the first on the left side here. Although I feel like we can build this one pretty much off the rip. Just by doing that. And now the next thing we're going to have to do, though, is build some stairs, I think. Seems to be 4 tall. Right? And then we'll put a path like this. And scaffolding like this. And that'll allow us to start building that. And since we can, we'll turn off this. And we'll green up our as well. How are the explosives coming? They haven't done it yet. They haven't even trimmed this yet. They can reach all the way to here, so I don't know why. There are 36 vacancies. So we are in desperate need of beavers. We have food now coming in. Did we lose a lot of beavers? Oh, some are dying off of old age. We have 12 babies. Maybe it's time we reopen our apartment building here. Last time we had the starvation, but hopefully this time I'm going to open one at a time. And then I'm going to fast forward a whole day before I open the other one. Oh, and here comes the drought in 3 days. We need to stock up on as much water as possible. And honestly, maybe this isn't the time to have a baby boom. We should baby boom right after the drought. Hybrid died. Hybrid dragon died of old age. You sure did. So did impregnate. Holy moly, Hybrid. F in the chat for Hybrid, who has made it all the way to old age. He was a good explosives factory maker. And his legacy will be carried on by his son, Hybrid Jr. That's what we're going to start doing when you're here. If you've died, it'll go to the next generation. Okay, so look at all these carrots. If anything, this field is too huge. We're going to put down 2 more farmhouses. Because this is going to have to feed this entire lumber district here. We're going to prioritize these because food is always the most important. And we've got 1 harvesting, 1 seeding. This is going to be seeding also, and this will be harvesting. So we'll have 4 people harvesting, 4 people seeding, hopefully getting this field pulled in a lot faster. See, all the beavers are hard at work harvesting right now before this next drought. Luckily, we have plenty of water, I think, to get us through. It is the food, once again, that we're worried about, although we are in a much better position we are now than last time. Beavers scurry off to there. Some of these dandelions, 34%, 3 days. Okay. So I guess we've still got some time through this drought. We're going to see the town dry up again and turn brown. And it's going to be really nice now to see our entire town turn green every time the drought ends. Park fills up with water. The irrigation canals, these irrigation streets are so perfect. They carry power. Look at the power to the grist mills in here. Eventually. I think they're still working on the power lines, although it seems to be working. Wait, 1200 power. Yep. That should be connected. And what isn't connected here? Okay, so the science building doesn't count? I thought this is all one building. So this doesn't carry power to the next one. Alright, well, let's take a look here. Our observatory. How big is the observatory? Refinery. That's pretty big. Down. Okay, power. I know what we'll put here. Okay, this science is gone. We are going to construct our very first power battery here. And then we're going to blow a hole as deep as we can. We're on level 5 right now, so it's not going to be a great power battery, but it will carry the current through and store a little bit of power. If we can start storing these, it looks cool, honestly. It gives a little height. I think it will be good. So, you know what? I'm going to wing it. I know the drought's coming, but we're going to... more babies. We've got 84 and 16 right now. We've got 36 vacancies, though. We need more manpower. That's why all these have not been built and nothing's been done, because everybody is either farming or gathering water or swimming. Bunch of lazy beavers. Miniman, what's going on? Nice beaver sticker. Lunar and Sebastian died. Oh no. We've got Sebastian the second. And we've got Lunar Dragon the second. Oh, wait, and Miniman's in the chat. We gotta put Miniman in here, too. We need a new child. You'll be Kahaha Mead Mini Man. Whoa. Why does the A keep capitalizing? My fingers aren't working. There we go, Miniman. You're in the city. Wow, that's harsh. Beaver or die, huh? We were just talking about platypus yesterday. Actually, it's funny that you say that. Baby platypus are super cute. They're weird little creatures. Alright, here comes morning. And the drought comes. Watch our beautiful city dry up. As the water leaves our land. Luckily, the dam keeps our city green for a little longer. But the bottom farm is going to dry up. Oh, man. We should tell them to harvest as much as possible. Prioritize these buildings by the harbor. No. See, that's where you're wrong, Miniman. Cats suck. Cats are not great. I disagree. Hurry up, Harry has died. Well, he must return to the chat to be resurrected. That may be. Bacon Beaver died. Oh no. Why is it just the letter A? I just like to capitalize the letter A. That's it. Every time. Letter A. Man, everyone's dying of old age. It's time for a new generation, apparently. What next? We are waiting. We just need babies to grow up. Okay, it's only a 5-day drought, though. I think, honestly, we won't even run out of water. Let's fast forward and find out. They're constructing the dam over here. They're getting this in. That's good. I don't see the stairs going up quite yet. What are we waiting on? We have planks. Our log production is low at the moment. We really need that tree farm in. Really what we need are workers. We just need manpower. So as soon as these children grow the fuck up. We're dog people here at Boon and Bros. No, I had cats growing up. I had some cats. I prefer dogs. I would never myself own a cat again, although I don't want a dog again after my dog now. I'm in the market of having no pets, so that when I want to go on a trip, I can do that. No. I don't like that furry shit. I don't understand how anybody's into that. That shit's gross. We could probably fit one more 3x3 building here on this power grid if we ran this road straight instead. Or even connected it there. Let's connect it there. Now we could fit another 3x2 here on the same power grid. Is this connected to the power grid yet? No, we're just waiting on builders, really. Builders and haulers at the moment. Because where's our building huts? Oh, here's another lumberjack. And it looks like he planted the rest of the trees in City Park and around. So we can go ahead and delete that. Get those materials back. Still waiting on this one down here. Let's turn this up. Oh, look. Harvesting them. Okay, so we're harvesting the dandelions as fast as they're coming up. That's what's happening. I see, but they do stay, so that's good to know. That is now unnecessary. Oh, but our explosives are going in. That's great. Let's blow this line as soon as those beavers cross. Whoa. Now we got a nice channel here. We can go ahead and put in some platforms for the farmers to work on top of. Put the paths in. There we go. Sebastian, too, grew up. Nice. I don't know when the next U-boat stream will be. I haven't played that in a while. The Duchess says it's depressing. She's not a fan. I like U-boat. Maybe we'll do a U-boat stream for the members here, and we'll keep it low key. I don't know if they're going to be able to reach that. Let's put in a pathing line here just for them to be able to reach those explosives there. So they finish this line. Let's make sure no beavers are nearby. Blow. So there's 1.5 days left in the drought. We need to very quickly put a piece of explosive on this particular land piece and hit next. They're just going to not give two shits and keep about their day. Hybrid, calm down. He will work where he wants to work. You can't control your son, okay? He will have the profession that he wants to have. We need people everywhere. It's wartime. And your son wants to be... He works at the grill, making grilled potatoes, and he's a happy beaver. He likes making grilled potatoes. He doesn't want to follow in the footsteps of his father. Maybe his grandson. Maybe his grandson will work in the explosives factory again. But right now, I don't think anybody works. Oh my god, Miniman works in the explosives factory. There we go. Miniman has taken your position, Hybrid. And Rangi here. Rangi. We have to fill up all our jobs before that's even possible, bud. Got a strip there. 1 day left in the drought, and we still have water. So, like, not a problem. Our wind farms aren't doing shit for us at the moment, though, so that's great. Everyone's just running back and forth. Building the new farmhouses, I see. So we're doing fine on water and food. It does not seem that the drought affects us at all at the moment. And we know that we can keep our water in the dam for at least 5 days, so that's good to know. We at least have a 5-day threshold before we have to start running on the reserve water, which we haven't even touched. Honestly, we've kept it maxed out. Our food is about halfway full. We've got plenty of spots for food, though, now, here with our warehouse that's being constructed. Is it just too far away? Is that why they're not building the back half? No, it goes all the way. I planned this. New farm is up. Oh, here, the explosive's ready. Okay, so we need to... Most important piece. Alright, so let's start thinking here. How far will this reach? Not too far, actually, which is crazy. How far does the lumberjack thing reach? Farther? Seems farther. So the farms are going to be up there, so really we want the lumberjack shit like halfway up here. But it won't reach from the base. So that's no good. So we need it at least like that height. Forcer has the same reach, so we put it across the street. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's turning green. Excellent. That's what I'm talking about. A whole new strip of land opening up for our beavers. Huzzah. They've got the land bridge in. We've got our farms getting up too. And there goes the water again. Just not enough water pressure, I guess. It's fluctuating between enough pressure and not enough pressure. Once we put this dam in, it'll make it a lot better. We'll take away this path here and put a district gate. So now our district ends right at the gates. This will be a new district. And what we're going to start with, we're going to do a new little trick. We'll put a drop-off point. And we will put a... Damn, this piece right here is my issue. Can someone destroy that? Post haste. Can all of these be destroyed? Except for don't destroy my farm. No one's doing the crop getting. I don't understand why. But our explosives are done here, so let's blow that. And blow this. Should be good. We can't put our crop until this is gone. Lunar and Bacon grew up. Let's see what they're up to. Bacon Beaver works at the new farmhouse? Sure does. And what about Lunar? Lunar's working at the paper factory. Making the paper that goes into our explosives. Okay, they're finally starting to remove some stuff. Some babies are growing up. We got 92 beavers now. Only 32 unoccupied jobs. 18 free beds still. So we're still waiting for more babies to come in. But they're finally starting to clear this out, which means we can put our explosives down. Try to green up the other half of this. This is going to be great. All this is going to be forestry, and since the trees can last a very long time before dying without water, they will be able to survive here through any long drought without the water there. So it looks like there are no more trees here because this forester never got built. Why did this forester never get built? Okay, well then you guys can go work on other stuff right now. Until we have some trees for you to cut down. This place just seems chillin'. Like, no, they're having a grand old time over here. How many people live here? 5? Yeah, man. Just gonna keep rocking it until they die. We need more people. Let's migrate a couple over here to Steeler City. We'll send 3 children and 5 adults to boost their population. There they go, running off to Steeler City. Now, we have to figure out here how we change this up. So, I'm thinking, what if we put the district center up on top of the food? Like so. I will shortly, hybrid. We're in no rush. They're working hard. Let me see. Okay, if I were to put forestry on here, would it reach all the way? It would not. Ah. Ooh. But if I put the roads here and here, delete this one, and delete this one. Gotta remember to put our paths in here. Then we're just gonna draw cross. Oh, because we did this all backwards. We're already making a district down here. We didn't need to divvy this up. So we're gonna put those there. We're going to break the chain here. Although I don't know we're ready for that yet, but we're going to put our district center in there. So what we can do for now is we can just cut this piece, which will allow us to build the rest of our pathways the way we want. Main Street should be wider. Maybe we push all these buildings back. But it should be fine. We'll run Main Street right here. Like it is. Delete that. And get ourselves back the way we were. Oh, where's our water going? We're fluctuating back down, are we? So we need water shot into this tube, and I think the only way we're going to do it is by having a little catch-all here. So let's get some levees across this wall here, which will allow us to connect that path a little closer, and hopefully this will push a little more water in. It's coming off of here. It'll catch it up that stream, keeping this a little more pressurized. I think that will help. Let's see. Where's Crimson? Is he even here? Did Crimson die? Is that what you're saying? There he is, the second. So, we've got our district center up there. Hardly working. Not set up yet. We've got ourselves what looks to be the beginnings of our new forestry region. And I think that we can... It's unfortunate that we put this line road here because... Yeah, we're going to need... These roads aren't going to work for us, although they are nice. But what we can do is we can extend them out this way and just create a front area here that will be for more buildings. And such like that. And such like that. There we go. This will be the building area. Water goes up there, and we can mirror our wood supply over here. And we're going to just move it up like that and line it up. Like that. This has nothing in it yet. Perfect. Let's touch that. Awesome. So, a couple lumberjack flags on each end. And I think that will do it for each. Now, the other thing we're going to want in here is the tapas shack. So we're going to want a tapas shack in our little village here. And so we're going to actually put it across from, and then we're put 2 more lumberjack flags. But you know what would make it even better looking? Let's make it a little better looking, shall we? We'll line up our forester here, same way. But we're going to turn it off the street. Then we're going to take our tapper shack and turn it off the street. Then we'll draw a little line, put our lumberjacks like this. And then it looks like a little cluster village. Instead of just being all on the main road, it looks like there's a little sectioned off area here, and this will all be covered in trees around, mind you. So let's do a copy over here. Delete both of those. And one of these. Draw a road. Actually, honestly, all these need to go. Double down there, double down there. Go wood forester there, and a tree tapper here, and there we go. Now we got 2 little tree tapper villages off of our main farming district here. Once all this is built, we'll have to move this now, I'll say. Because we'll need things dropped off from the top district, and we'll just put this right here because it hugs nice into the side of the mountain with the ferns hanging off. Provides a little more barrier this way of what goes down, and they can come drop it off right here at the beginning of the district and not have to come all the way into the district to drop something off and run all the way back, saving our distributors here a little more time. So we're going to let them get this going here. And one thing that I do want to do, and it's going to be a pain in the ass, is later we're going to want to connect this power. Yeah, we're going to have to run this power down through the gate into the next set. So that we have power down here. We're going to run this power down here, and we could even add another section of generators if we wanted to, although I don't think we need to at all. Our 10,000 power dam. Let's check on what's going on up here. It looks like they've got a little more of this top part of the dam gone. They've finished this whole strip here, which is good. What we could do is here at the end, we could tunnel a piece. Put a little up. There we go, on to the next strip. Either that or, I mean, they probably won't be able to go up and back, right? No way. They're already red there. I think what we're going to have to do is we're just going to have to build ugly, ugly stairs. Which is fine. I love ugly stairs. Ugly stairs are my favorite. That's a long set of stairs, but it'll get us up on top of the dam so they can start constructing this. And we'll start getting both sides going. I think the most important piece is back here. And that should reach. It should. So we're just waiting on logs. Which is why we're getting this tree farm going as soon as they build this shit, which we should probably get this like going ASAP, right? Like this should be day one, at least up to there. And then let's turn down some other shit that we don't need working on right now. Like, how about this wall? Let's turn you down. Okay, that's all we got turned up right now. You can see our priorities. I do want this section a little more prioritized because we need to get this district online. No, I want secondary priority, thank you. Oh, here we go. We definitely want these explosives. And we need to get the rest of our explosives in now that they got those bushes out. I look forward to playing this every week. Secondary dam, not as big of a concern right now. Yeah, let's just not make that. How about... Awesome. All right, Hybrid, we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that strong thumb button. Our explosives are going in. That's good. Oh, I guess we blew a little far there, but oh well. We're looking good. We're looking good. We've got our new district laid out. This is all going to be forest in here. A whole new forest. Basically as big as this one. Bigger than this one, I would say, even. We're going to have a lot of people working it. I think what we'll do is we'll split it up into groves. We'll do one of each type here. We've got our birch, our pine, our maple, and our chestnut. And we're going to do a row of each. And actually, let's just go ahead and cancel these now because... we don't know what we're doing. So we're going to go birch. Birch is going to be over here. Then we'll go pine. Pine to the half road. Maple, this is where most of our wood production will come from. And then, of course, our chestnut trees over here in the grove. And so you can see this is going to be one big lumber producing area. Quite larger than the one we have over here. Honestly, those two combined, so we're like really doubling our output. And you know what? We're going to put the path in here anyways because just getting back and forth through the trees looks nice. Got these nice big plots of land. We just have to work hard to get them open. But once they're open, I feel that we can be mondo rich. Excellent. Well, let's speed things along and see if they get anything done here. Beautiful. Let's check. We've got medicine production going now. We've got our gears. Explosive seems to be doing great. Paper. We're not maxing out our planks, which is concerning. We could put in some more plank factories, but right now manpower is our biggest issue. We've got our food connection online, so now that we've got food, I think we really just need to build some houses. So let's build houses in our new district here. Maybe we can put a couple of apartment buildings in for these. We've already got stairways here for the second floor triple apartments. We could put in another set of these. Let's do that. Put in some apartments here. We're going to need them. And here's what we'll do. We're going to run our doubles here all the way to the street corners, right? And then we'll run singles in here. And a stair set down, allowing access across. Put some well-being in here because we're going to put some rooftop terraces up top. No. No. I tell you, no. We are going grander. We're going even bigger because we're going to double stack these houses. Oh, yeah. Yes, like that. Because we're going to go singles here. Your stairs come down. Your stairs go up. You got ones across, right? You need your ones across. Stairs here go up. Path across, path down, path down. Path across. Okay, we've got everywhere. Now we're going to go up one more layer. Right? Because this goes this way. Which means we're putting twos here. Twos here on the end. Path across to the second tier of houses. So now this is 9, 18, 36, 64. 64. Right? Is that math? I think that's math. No, wait. No, that's 72. 72 new beavers can live in here. That's how crazy I am. And look, if we put a 2 here, and we put a 1 here, like that, we can have stairs going up here that circle around. And our singles back here. Path that all up. And now we put our rooftop terraces. Oh, I think we need to do this row though. So we need a 2 top here. One's here. Putting the 2 there, huh? Oh, it's on the inside, so it's gonna go there. There, there. There, there, there. There. No. We're missing a couple pieces. There we go. Bang. Now we get rid of these paths because we can do lots of different things with this open area here. As far as well-being, we can put some shrine. We put shrines there. Can we put beaver statues? Bushes, benches, scarecrow. We're gonna put a scarecrow and a beaver statue Because then everybody on this block will get a buff. Nope. Beaver statue goes on the outside. Scarecrow. Well-being. Couple of shrines. And you got yourself some pimpin' apartment buildings. Let's get those bad boys online. Now this farming and forestry district, and it'll be cool because with the trees being so tall, it'll be nice to have some tall buildings that look over the trees, so the lumber workers here can look over the things that they keep. Okay, so one thing that we need to do here, we forgot, is to get rid of this path. Because it's not going to explode if we don't get it in here, huh? And let's get rid of this one too while we're here. Let's just get everything we need down to do it all the way. We have the explosives to do it. Honestly, we have the explosives to do some much larger projects. I don't know what those should be at the moment. I was thinking about doing some testing. How's our warehouse going here? Yes. Hi! How are you? Welcome. We're glad to have you. We must give you a beaver. We forgot. We've got new children here. There you are. Your very own beaver. It is just a child now, but eventually it will grow up and get a job. I need all of my beavers to grow up and get jobs because we've got 28 vacancies, 28 jobs that are not being fulfilled. But it seems like they are getting up. Our unemployment here is only 12. Steeler City, we have an unemployment of 10. Let's migrate some people over here then. 10 people to be exact. There should be no jobs left undone here in Steeler City. And Riverdam, we've got 24. 24 is manageable. There are 11 babies right now, and we've got new apartment buildings going up. And most importantly, let's turn this forestry district green. Are you ready, folks? Boom. Watch the water come in. And fill the canal. Yes, look at all that beautiful soil turning nice and dark and wet. Excellent. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. But now this whole region is greened out. We just need to put our pathways back in here. Yes, I'm sure. Our path. Excellent. This is looking good. I'm going to put one more path here just so these paths connect, but the water can still flow into it. Just like we did over here. And honestly, it might be worth putting a levee in right here just to funnel a little bit more water up that pipeline like we talked about earlier on the right side. Alright, our forestry district is starting. We have not officially made it a district, although we can name it our forestry district. Well, looking good. We've got the tracks blown. Look at how much green land we have. When we started, we had just these two little skeeves, and only during the wet season. Do you remember? We had to use it all for farmland living out of this little hut. Here's our original little strip that we started on. Just these guys right here. Ooh, and our explosives are ready. And our gravity battery is ready. Look at that, holding 6,000 horsepower. But every time, here's the trick, every time we drop it a level deeper, this is more power. See, look, now it says 4,000 because I put those there. But it will say 8,000 once we drop them. So now, Sigmar, welcome, member. Have fun walking your dog. Sigma, welcome back. I believe we have to get you a new one as well. It is time for your predecessor to take over. Everybody else died. Oh, Sigma, you're still alive, working happily at the plank factory. I can't believe it. Our food is looking so good, though. Look at these fields. No one's planting them. We should be planting them. But we are collecting much food. We just need one more log to finish our other farm. I think we're just waiting on filling up these pathways and other things. The forestry district, which is getting online as we speak. For now, I guess we can pause all of these lumberjack flags. But we will turn these back on as soon as we actually have some trees for them to cut down. Do we even have this region cut? Okay, let's take away some of this because we don't want them cutting all of our chestnuts. Or do we? You know what we're going to do? We're going to do it like this. We're going to do nice because we want the tappers and the harvesters to be able to get some things too. So actually, we will leave the strips by the road. Oh, and another drought is coming. What will we do? Cut a strip. I don't like it. I can't decide. Maybe we go this way. It is what it is. But maybe we should have carried it across. Perfect. Looking good. Okay, so that's the field they will cut. Any trees down here they'll cut, but that doesn't matter because there's no trees growing down there. We only care about up here. We have a drought coming in 2 days. The forestry region is getting online, but I think that it won't be online in time. We've got all of our movers moving stuff around now. Our population is finally starting to get back up with only 28 unemployed, which is, vacancies, which is better. But we've got 19 babies, so we're doing good. Not to mention these 2 huge new apartment buildings, and next time we will open the forestry district. You can see the trees are going in now, so as soon as that gets online, we can turn this into its own regional district where it will help supply the wood of the main district that it needs. We'll still need a district center and a few more things, but we are going to worry about that next time because we're going to call it here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me for another Timberborn. And join us next time as we unlock the forestry district to continue building our wonderful dam. The largest dam that will ever be constructed. If I can click on the little tiny boxes, yes. Such a feat. The entire map, wall to wall, will be dammed. So, thanks for joining us once again. We will see you next time. Have a good evening.